Thanks for tuning in to the NBA on 2K Sports. Here we go. It's Wednesday, Hump Day, and we're ready to bring you all the action. I'm Kevin Harlan with Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony courtside. On our sidelines tonight, reporting Allie LaForce. We've got the Minnesota Timberwolves facing the Golden State Warriors. To the middle, here's Green. Pass to Thompson. Golden State moving it around. Curry's shot is off.
Having a hand up in your face makes such a difference to a shooter.
And, you know, he's a guy who knows how to defend the three-point shot. He's not going to just give it to you. He's going to make you earn it.
Gobert.
Anthony Edwards.
No one near Edwards as he lets it fly. Buries the long-range jumper.
And, you know, succeeding in the catch-and-shoot game will really help Edwards set up his drives to the hoop.
It's good from long range.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets three, you fire three of your own. Boom. Really good shot contest there. It made it tough for the shooter.
To the inside. Here's Gobert. Goes up and lays it nice and easy.
It's too easy for him when he's that close. The defense has to put a body on Gobert inside.
Edwards.
That one falls.
Assist from.
Boy, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
And you know what? They're going to keep using him. I mean, he'll be the centerpiece of their offense today. You can bank on that.
Now here's Curry. Reed with the rebound. Back to Randall. Pass to Gobert. McDaniels outside. It's stolen by Green. Curry with it. Now defended by Randall. Back to Curry. Drills the three-pointer.
Curry is just lethal from outside.
Here's McDaniels. For three, Edwards. Oh, through the foul and almost hit the three-point bucket. But he'll go to the line to shoot three.
Yeah, you hate to give up a foul on a three-point attempt.
Yeah, unnecessary. I mean, make them earn those points from deep. Don't give them to them free at the line.
And he nails the third.
How about the work ethic of Anthony Edwards? Not to mention that linebacker build and the sweet shooting stroke. But what he wants most is to see his team succeed. That's what you love about AE.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
It's stolen by Edwards. Here's McDaniels. No good on the three.
Well, he's got a great stroke. That one almost dropped.
Thompson is double. Down low. Outside for Curry. Shot clock at 6. From outside the arc. Rebound Minnesota.
The shooting numbers just aren't there yet in the quarter.
And here's Green. He'll bring it up for Golden State. Pass to Thompson. The tray. And it's McDaniels with the rebound. And we're approaching about 3.5 minutes played in the first quarter. Here's Gobert. Good, and the assist goes to Edwards.
With his size, Gobert can make this look really easy. It's almost unfair.
A shot by Thompson, and no one's around. And trying for the go-ahead basket, it doesn't go in. Back to McDaniels. Deflects the pass. Not watching the line there. That'll be a backcourt violation. 1:04 left to play in the first quarter. Pass to Barnes. Thompson outside. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Johnson's got a pair of threes now in the first quarter for the Warriors. Back to Curry. From downtown. The kick out to Barnes. Drops in the tray. Barnes has got 6.
Oh, great ball movement there.
To the paint. Here's McDaniels. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
The length that McDaniels brings gives him an advantage against the smaller defender, sometimes drawing a foul like he did there.
And McDaniels drops them both.
Well, you have no concerns when he's at the free throw line. Very consistent.
Thompson outside. Pass to Barnes. Takes the three. Warriors the rebound. Inside. Here's Curry. Green left side. 5 on the clock. Thompson for the triple. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Thompson's got his third basket of the night right there. Klay Thompson has been leading the charge for the Golden State Warriors. And it was from three-point range where he did the most.
18, the Timberwolves. 13.
And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for the Warriors.
You know, right from the start, it seemed they got hot from three-point range, pulling apart the defense and racking up the points, too.
And the other thing, I love how they're playing up tonight, getting into ball handlers and forcing some turnovers.
Curry with the bucket.
Straight up, Curry is as good as anyone and perhaps the best we've seen from three-point range. Well, they count on big-time production from him at the offensive end.
They double-team Curry. And the ball's tied up, so we'll have a jump ball.
That's a jump ball.
So it's the Timberwolves now. Timberwolves trail by 6. McDaniels up top. It's stolen by Bogut. And here we go with Green. Nobody down. Some nice passing by Golden State. Right side Curry. Nobody near Barnes. And a great assist by Curry as that one goes in.
The defense is far too slow to close out on those three-point attempts.
And those triples, they sure do add up quickly, don't they? I mean, they've got to make some kind of adjustment here.
Right now, let's take a second to catch up with Allie LaForce on the sidelines.
Hey guys, the Timberwolves have elite shot creation, but it's finding that balance. Anthony Edwards said, I'm wired to score the ball. I'm going to showcase my game, so it's hard to find that balance of when to pass and when to keep it and try to get going. Sometimes I feel like the right play is me. Kevin, back to you.
Fills it up with the best. All right, Allie, as always, we thank you. So the Timberwolves called their first timeout. Klay Thompson with a strong contribution so far in this one.
And he's on fire from beyond the arc there. It's time to start shaping their game plan around stopping this long-range assault.
So it's both teams making substitutions here.
Make some noise.
We're closing in on 2 minutes played here in the second quarter. The wide open look here for Highland. Connects from three-point range.
Michael Conley with excellent vision on that pass.
Outside, Green. Back to Curry. Here's the three. Bullseye! Curry with a deep three.
12 straight points off of three-pointers, and the D looks shell-shocked.
And guys, now that they're rolling from out there, the defense has to really get up into them. You got to almost be in their jerseys to try to deny those looks. Defensively, you've got to apply more pressure to a shooter of his caliber.
No good. He's missed 3, and he's made 4 of his 7. Timberwolves trail by 13. Highland. That's in there. Conley with the assist. Highland's got 5 points so far.
And of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is just smash-mouth physical basketball, guys.
And that one, good. Conley's got his first basket of the night.
Conley, so crafty with that left hand of his. The veteran knows his way around the hoop.
Launches it. Thompson with the three.
Out of their last 5 makes, how about all 5 from long range?
Well, the defense just hasn't pressed up to deny any of those looks, guys. I mean, they're hanging back and getting picked apart.
Curry's shot is off.
Despite his shooting woes, they're still up. That bodes well if he can somehow get things turned around.
Thompson from long range. That ball is good for another field goal. His 6th. He is 6 for 9 on the stat sheet. It's tipped. Oh, and here we go. Green's got it. The fast break chance. Spades with it. Conley picks him up. Here's Curry with the 3. And Berger pulls it down. Timberwolves trail by 15. And again, the turnover by the Timberwolves.
No clue where that pass was going. That is a brutal turnover.
So it's the Warriors now. They lead by the biggest margin of the game, 15 points. Pass to Thompson. There's the 3. Rebound, Minnesota. They couldn't put the pieces together, losing that last matchup with San Antonio.
Yeah, tough game on the road. The guys you're defending, obviously comfortable shooting in their own building. You've got to find a way to break their rhythm.
Yeah, and it's not easy to do. Much easier said than done, but they're capable of making it happen. It just comes down, I think, to will and desire.
McDaniels gets a wide open look. Goes back up. Kept alive, Minnesota. Back to Edwards. Has to Gobert. Good, and the assist goes to Edwards. And that's now 6 points for Rudy Gobert. And so it's the Golden State Warriors with a 14-point lead as we bring the quarter to a close. And at the... And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it has been a runaway. Warriors leading by 14. They double-team Curry. Pass to Barnes. Back to Curry. For 3. And Harrison Barnes hits from deep. Barnes has got the first field goal of the second half for the Warriors. That one good for 2.
Boy, he's a wrecking ball on offense. Randall, so good at finishing inside.
Barnes outside. Fires for 3. Outside for Curry. Clock at 4. Pass to Green. From deep. Rudy Gobert with the rebound.
They've been the better rebounding team by a healthy margin, but it hasn't been enough.
Yeah, you know, they're hustling and giving a good effort, that's for sure, but unfortunately, the execution has been lacking.
Here's Green. Puts up a 3. Outside for Curry. On the wing, Barnes. Bangs home the trifecta. Barnes has got 2 now from beyond the arc in the 3rd for the Warriors. Reed gets the bucket.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
And when you make 5 in a row in close like that, it also takes pressure off your perimeter guys, too.
Takes a 3. And out of bounds as the Timberwolves gain possession. McDaniels on the wing. Here's Gobert. Nice fake, but the layup off the mark.
Even with that miss, they're shooting 75% coming out of the break. That's a strong start to the half.
Some nice passing by Golden State. 6 to shoot. Here's Curry with the 3. Hands it from downtown. Curry's got 15.
Three-pointers are killing them at this point, and they haven't been able to respond at the other end.
You know, the only way that's going to turn around defensively is by stopping the outside shot, not getting into a shootout. They're not going to out-shootout this team.
And here's the fast break. Randall leading it all the way. Outside Edwards. And the wide open shot from Reed. Good, and the assist goes to Edwards.
Off-ball preparation paying off for Reed. He was just waiting for that pass.
Wasted no time on that one. And that's now 21 points for Barnes.
And when they've gone to him, he has come through big time. You got to keep getting him touches.
Minnesota calls timeout.
And a wise move to call timeout there. They need to settle down a bit. They've been playing out of control at times here, and it shows with their turnover numbers.
Your Junior Jam Squad.
And now we're 3 minutes into the third quarter of play. Stolen by Thompson. And we've got a whistle. The refs are indicating it's a transition take foul. It's going to be a shot and the ball. The Warriors shooting just their second attempt at the line tonight.
Boy, how consistently good Steph's been over the course of his career. Really remarkable. What a teammate, what a leader, what a player.
It's deflected. Out to the right wing. Jacks up a three. Warriors with the rebound.
Having a hand up in your face makes such a difference to a shooter.
And, you know, he's a guy who knows how to defend the three-point shot. He's not going to just give it to you. He's going to make you earn it.
Conley. And they cash in right away with the quick shot. Conley's got his second basket of the night. Pass to Berenger. They double him with Green. A baseline J. That one rolling around and runs out. And so Green will bring it up for the Warriors. It's a 16-point game. Thompson outside. There's the triple. Can't get it to go. Now 6 of 12 from the floor. Conley with the three. Tries again. Pass to Dosunmu. Sinks the triple. Dosunmu's got 5 now.
Defensive mix-up for sure right there. Somehow he was left open.
Took him no time at all on that one. And the Warriors lead by 16.
Defensively, they just look out of sync, not closing out on the threes in time.
Well, I think they're getting caught in that in-between zone, no man's land, giving up 3 straight from beyond the arc right now.
4 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Curry can't get it to go. Timberwolves trail by 16. Highland's shot is good. Highland's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
And talk about a terrific stroke. The defense was hoping that a 3-ball that deep wasn't going in.
Drills it from outside.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
Boy, it's been a 3-point barrage. They came out gunning and have not stopped.
Nails the baby hook. He's got 10.
Boy, I tell you what a well-designed play, executed beautifully, too.
And so it's the Golden State Warriors sitting with a comfortable lead up by 14. They've got a big advantage in the turnover stats because of their intense. And we reach the 4th quarter in a game that may be already out of hand. Off the inbound. And it's laid in by Randall.
They are just killing them on the interior.
Yeah, you can't say that with enough emphasis. I mean, the defenders are just not being aggressive enough down low. You got to play with some physicality in the paint.
And he got loose from the three-point range in the first half and showing signs here that he's still got the flow in the second.
And they're passing the ball very crisply here.
Thompson in the corner. Some nice passing by Golden State here. Curry outside. Gobert pulls it in.
Just enough coverage to bother that three-point attempt.
The challenge with defending Edwards, he's a three-level scorer.
Barnes looking around. Lets it go with a three. Rebound, Minnesota.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
Warriors leading by 10. And Curry has it in the corner. To the middle. Fires the three. Curry nails the triple.
What an exhibition he's putting on today. This is about as hot as you can get.
Outside Edwards. And again, Minnesota with the triple.
The competitive fire of Anthony Edwards, admirable, going right back at him.
Timberwolves trail by 10. From the wing. That one off the back iron and out. Pass to Spates. Now here's Barnes. The three. Missed number 7 from the field. He's also made 7. It's stolen by Curry. Three-pointer. Nailed from three-point land. Curry's got 24. And now we'll get a perspective here on the hustle game. How it's been going for the Warriors.
Really a great job in this one, forcing the issue defensively. Great quickness and discipline combined, making ball handlers very uncomfortable.
And they're also finding a good deal of their points off turnovers tonight. Seems like every time they come up with an extra possession, they find a way to convert.